Hello, everybody. I'm Half-Wolf, and this is Vanilla to Beyond episode 16. We're actually getting somewhere with it because what I've done is I decided I am going to sit there and let the auto farm do its thing. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the amazing mystical agriculture Supremium hoe, which is actually indestructible, if I remember rightly, unless it's the awakened one that's indestructible. But since it's indestructible, eventually I will be putting that in the farm over there. Since it does actually use up the durability, and that's the reason why now it's not automatic anymore. It's just a normal farm where I've got to pick up my stuff. But to start with the whole infinite amount of durability hoe, the Supremium hoe, we need to make the Master Crystal. Now, the Master Crystal is quite easy and simple to do. It's just I'm hoping I don't need another infusion crystal to make said Master Crystal, because we are running out of uses on this quite quickly. And then that makes 64 of them. That makes 16 of these, which makes 4 of them. So now we've got the 4 of them. We might as well use up the rest of this. So since we're not going to need this one no more, just turn these into this. Because this will get us our orange furnace as well if we really wanted to. It's got 112 uses left. In fact, yeah, let's make that. Let's make the orange furnace. So we want the prosperity ore. I need to know how to make the furnace. So it was 1 block of tertium, 2 tertium ingots. Okay. So 1 block of tertium, 2 tertium ingots, and then we need a little bit of tertium, and we also need the furnace. So then it goes that into this, into that. Then we've got a tertium furnace. Now, can we get away with making the next one? Possibly not, but we can make a start. So if we just get these, then all we need after that is the block of Imperium, and then we can turn it into an Imperium furnace. But if I go to smelt something, let me just go and get something from downstairs. Chests are still in a bit of a predicament, but we will get there. Can I cook the jellyfish? I can into a slime ball. We don't really need slime balls. I would prefer food. Or we could cook leather, can't we? Can't. Not leather, rotten flesh. I was only thinking of leather because I swear rotten flesh can turn into leather. But how about we just use some of this? The ores. We do copper. And that's how fast we're going now. Not exactly instant, not yet, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere, okay? Now, it is nighttime, so let's sleep before we make this. I also need to go back downstairs and get that last diamond that we've got in this chest. That's the other thing that we're going to be doing today. We're going to be looking for more diamonds. Now we need this, these, and we need the 4 of these. I must have done that wrong because that is what we need for the thing. I swear it is. Infusion crystal. Oh wait. Didn't need the diamond because you need to use that one. Okay, but either way, we still need to go out and get some more diamonds. We have our good old stoof here. So our Inferium, Prudimentium, Tertium, Imperium. Our Imperium ingots, our Prosperity ingots, Prosperity shards, and an Infusion crystal that has almost run out of uses. But unfortunately, luckily, should I say, we've now got this, the Master Infusion crystal, which means we have unlimited uses with it. So there's no need to worry about running out of good old uses now, which means we can turn as much of this over here into tertium, supremium, and so on and so forth. Now, as you can see, oh, don't break the crops. I don't even know if you can break mystical agriculture crops. I think that's just bog standard crops, but as you can tell, I've got to pick all of this up manually at the moment. We do need a seed reprocessor because we would get quite a bit out of this as well. We've got 6 iron essence, we've got 4 dirt essence, 7 coal, 6 water. Make that an extra one because of that. But we are getting somewhere. Eventually, yes, I've still not done this yet. Eventually, when we've got the diamonds and everything, I'll finish this area off. And then we'll start another one of them here. Then here. Here. And so on and so forth. But, as I said before, I don't think we're going to have enough room for literally every single seed in the game. So this would be the main farm for the Inferium. And then the rest I'll try and spread out. We'll have one singular farm for diamonds as well, because diamonds is a precious resource that we will need a lot of to make the growth accelerators. Why have I got a piece of stone there? Since the growth accelerators use the gemstones, which is prosperity shards and a diamond to make the prosperity gemstones. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking for more diamonds. Simple fact of, once we have enough Supremium, I think it is, yeah. Once we've got enough Supremium, we want to use it with this to get our diamond seed. Once we've got a diamond seed, then we can start grinding out diamonds to make the growth a lot quicker and easier, meaning we will have unlimited diamonds, unlimited ores, and basically unlimited amount of ultimate gear. Are you a diamond? Nope, you're uranium. But the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm doing this is because the quicker we get badass gear, the easier it becomes to stay alive, the easier it is to grind out other resources, since we'll have the best gear in the game. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Ow. Why am I using that? I've got an axe on me. That's the whole point of me having the axe originally. Luckily this repairs via mana anyway, so we're all good on that sense. That won't ever break, which I'm happy about. Ow! Will you go away? There's... what? I was about to say there's no spawner here. Stop it. Apparently there's another spawner. Maybe I should... Fucking hate. Nope. We ain't playing funny games today, boy. Ooh, it's the Ender Sword. Dark steel ingot. Which is nice, actually, because I did need dark steel. What did I need it for again, though? Wasn't it for the... not sag mill? It was for the generator. The Sterling generator. Me no likey that. That sounds close. That sounds really close. Too close for comfort. I'm just going to escort myself back this way. Don't want anything to do with it. Thank you very much. Can you just stay in your hole and not come and bug me at all? Why does it sound like you're following me in some sort of way? I would prefer you not to. I don't want to become a vampire, go away. Why does it sound so close? Oh wait, yeah, I can't pick these up. God damn it. Right, I need to go outside and make sure my base is okay. I did pick up that prosperity shards, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I need to go and check my base. This way? No, it's not that way. Down here. So we've got zombie farm, zombie farm, zombie farm. Then we go down here. Then we've got another zombie farm to my right, a zombie farm under there. So yeah, we've got a lot of zombie farms. We've got a lot and lot of good old spawners. But just hoping that dragon's not come out of the fucking floor. I'll grab this deep slate prosperity ore. He sounded annoyed though. He sounded as if he would come out of the floor. I'm just hoping he hasn't. I'm not ready for that yet. Not at all. I swear the Ender Sword you can teleport with. Luckily, I don't think he has come out. Which is all good, but we do need to take some of this stuff home. I thought you could teleport with the Ender Sword. Unless it needs to be charged with Ender Powers. I think that's the case. Yeah. That is what we're going to do. We're going to go home and we're going to get our amazing, helpful backpacks. And hope that we don't disturb that dragon any more than we already have. Because if we do disturb that dragon any more than we already have, we will know about it. And yes, I am just dumping everything in the chest for the time being, because why not? But we do need this, need this, we need this, and we need this. Let's put all of them in there. Go to sleep. Now, I knew there was one dragon down there, but I swear it was further away. I swear it was more to my left than my right. So it was this side. More left, because of where the spawner is. That's a bit confusing. Because if I take you all on a journey now, I'll explain myself on why I say it was more left than right. If you've already watched the episode, I'm sorry, I am going back over it, but I want to make sure in my own head that I'm correct. So, we heard the dragon from over that side, but the spawner that I started with and I turned into an actual mob spawner is this side. And the dragon was above here. So, why can I hear a dragon over here? Unless there's more than one. And if there is more than one underground, I am a bit worried, because normally they spawn a little bit less than what they're doing here underground. Since there's a dragon in the sky, well, in the snow biome around the corner. Oh, diamond. I feel as if there's at least 4 dragons around me. There's a 4 diamonds if we really wanted to wait it out. But no, we will find some more. Get rid of that gravel. We'll go up like this. Prosperity ore. We do need a lot of prosperity ore, because we are going to upgrade as much as we possibly can. And prosperity ore is the best way to upgrade stuff, especially in mystical agriculture. Since you need it to use on iron, you need it for the diamonds to make the gems. What's that? Uranium. I got some uranium. How lovely. But yeah, I did put Ender IO in this as well, only because I'm a lot more knowledgeable about their generators than any other generator. Yes, I understand you've got the combustion engines and stuff like that from Thermal Foundation, but I just feel as if they don't hold enough power. And they're not as easy to use. Ender IO, those are pretty simple to use. I heard the dragon over here, but it seems to have quieted down a bit. Grab these. Ooh, pickup upgrade. A backpack, it doesn't matter which one. There's me saying it's quieted down a bit. Wait, is it through here? There's something else. I don't want to find it, like, I just want to know what's through here. I want to know why this is here. Don't even know what this is used for. Wait, have I just put the pickup upgrade in this? I have. It's for create. Modify work table. Cable facet. Wait. And then we can turn it into bricks. That. Oh, it's basically just a decorative block. Okay. Mr. Dragon, I don't know where you are, don't care where you are, but I hope we don't meet up anywhere. If I do see a dragon, I'm legging it the other way. My axe back at home. I was using that as a sword. But then again, we have another ender sword here, it's fine. Holy smokes. No! Luckily, they're decorative blocks, so I can do this. Be careful. Fall off the edge. Down slowly. Can't see it. Where's that sword gone? Chucked it off the edge here. Well, either way, I think I've lost it. Luckily, I've got another one at home because it gave me 2 out of that. I might end up picking it up just doing this anyway. There's not much water here anyway. So I should have picked it up by now. If I haven't, then I've just lost it. Yes, I've most likely lost it. Oh well. Where's that? That's it over there, look. Yeah. Got it. Right, try this again. What's through here then? We've got more gold. We don't need any more gold at the moment. We mainly need iron and diamonds. It's down here. Up! Nope. Take my ender sword. No more prosperity shards. We want these as well. We want Inferium, prosperity shards, and we want diamonds, iron. Speaking of iron, there's iron. Why does it look shiny over here? Is it water? It is water. Why do I feel as if I'm going to get lost? There's a torch of some sort over here. That's lead. Is that prosperity or diamonds? Prosperity. It looked like diamonds in the water. Prosperity shards. So when did I come down here? Because there's a singular torch. I don't remember coming down here. Yep. No. 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 No, Mr. Mimic. No, Mr. Mimic. Go away. What did you drop then? You dropped a piston. Increased knockback dealt by the wearer. Good. And I definitely must have not come down here if there was a mimic still there. I hear a witch. I see a witch. I see a zombie. I see skeletons. I'm gone. Not happening today, good sirs and madams. What's up here? Like I said, I'm going to get lost anyway, like. Another mimic. Take him out. Out. I swear mimics can actually steal your stuff as well. I got the umbrella. Slows your fall when held, can be used as a shield. Yes. I think this is just blocks as well to use as decoration. I heard something okay. And that's why I've took my earphone off. It makes sense. Now, I don't like the looks of down there at all. Too many creepers. But now we have our diamond, I think I feel obliged. Oh, I know where I am. I feel as if I feel obliged to go home and strip mine the rest of that area out due to the fact of actually having enough diamonds to start on the diamond farm. And then after that, all we need to do is we need to then wait for the Inferium to grow. Once the Inferium starts growing, we can then possibly start making the Supremium. What's it called now? The Supremium hoe. To eventually be able to have an automatic farm for good. And then once we can dish out as much Supremium as possible, we can just turn the rest of the farms into automatic farms. So my diamonds and my iron, coal, gold. What was that? Oh my god. Oh my lordy lord. Oh. What's that? You beaut. You absolute beauty. Beauty, give me that booty. Diamonds. Which? No, I wasn't meant to click on that. We'll go. Now we have 6 diamonds. I told you I'd get lost, but it's good that I'm getting lost. Otherwise I wouldn't find off the stuff that I'm finding. Is that iron? That is iron. Give me the iron. as much iron as possible so we can automate the Inferium for the time being. We could make a diamond hoe, but kind of a waste of diamonds when we can turn them into seeds, and then once we've got the seeds, then I suppose we could use a diamond hoe. But for the time being, we kind of want the diamonds for the seeds. Got quite a bit of prosperity shards, to be honest, so we're not exactly going to run out of them anytime soon. It's iron. Yeah, that is the exploration done in the mine. So I shall be back once we have found our way home. And then once we've found our way home, I'll do a little bit of the excavation of that hill, and then we shall probably end it from there. So I shall see you again in a second. Right, it took me a little while to get back up, but that's because we were grinding loot on the way back up, which now we have quite a bit of stuff. Just lob all of these in here. We did find some more diamonds in a chest, but to see what we got, we want to keep, obviously, 4 diamonds for the good old steeds. Obviously, also got another diamond pickaxe, so we won't be running out of diamond pickaxes anytime soon. I'm trying to keep these chests clear over this side due to the fact of them being actually sorted. These were all sorted originally, it's just I decided to unsort them, apparently. Take out the bits that don't correlate to barium, prosperity, stack. So I'll sort out my chests again eventually. But now we have that, can we make the blue furnace? Take it up by 1 more. So if we go stir crystal, that, still don't think we're going to have enough, but go. Might have enough if we go and check our farm, because that should have gave us more stuff, which it has. Unfortunately, it won't farm itself though, so we've got to come over here and farm it for the time being, that is. I think that is all. Oh wait, we've got some more stuff in here. Even though I can't farm it, so I must put that in there myself. But we have got 40 now, which I'm hoping gives us enough for the block. Because that makes 10, which will make 5 of the next thing. No, 2 of the next thing, I think. 3. I can make 1 more. So now we still need 2 more of them, which shouldn't take too long, especially since I have the seeds, all I need is the seed reprocessor, and then we can get on with that. Now, I need me backpack. We also need to make that, well, smelt that so we can get our good old iron hose on the ready again. We'll get the iron backpack. I should have left the stuff down in the chest room. No, not the copper. The copper stays out of there. Diamond can go in there for now. And then we want to do a little bit of mining. So I shall do the mining and I shall most likely speed it up. Due to the fact of this is going to take a while. Like a very long time. I could, before speeding it up, what I could do is enchantment table. Yes, I can't get a level 30 enchant yet, but it doesn't really matter at this precise moment in time, since I'll be able to enchant the better gear later on, making us unstoppable of getting loot. I'm breaking. Screw it, that'll do. But then again, we've also got that secondary pickaxe. We could always see what that gets. Where did I put that secondary pickaxe? It's there, look. And then we'll get to the mining. Just XP boost one. Yay! Oh well. We'll do a little bit of this mining. We'll speed it up a little bit and then we'll end the video there, because I don't think we'll be able to get all of this done by the time I need to finish my video, which is roughly at the 40-minute mark, since that's what we usually do on our videos. So, without further ado, speed time. Motivation. Montage time. Right, so I want to say that is it for the time being. We've only got 2 layers left, which is fun-dabby-dozy, because once these 2 layers are done, I can then get to reconstructing this, but over here. Now, the last thing, and I will say the last thing I actually want to do, because I saw them earlier, was called now. Is it brazier? Or additional lighting, that's the one. At additional lighting, we wanted the stone brick fire. Now, the reason why I want the stone brick fire is because I want to kind of replace the wood that's around the corners with the torches on to make it look a little bit more fancy. So if we go to the chest room, go and get my stone, go upstairs, grab some of the coal from here, which we have got some coal on me anyway, and then we turn these into stone bricks, and then we do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It only makes 1 each time, but then if we grab them and come back over here, this is the last thing I wanted to do. I basically get rid of this here, torch on, and then I put that there instead. Oh, would it look better with this on top of that? That might look better. That. Put this back down. Put that there instead of the torches. I think it produces a lot more light than the torches as well. I'm not too sure. Let's just get rid of these. It might help if we can see it. Looks so much better now. But that is all that I've got time for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget, I'm here every day of the week, Monday to Friday, posting videos for yourself. And I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.